Hope this quick conversation was enough for you, Alicia. Me. Welcome back to Eli being Eli. I am your host, Eli, and I have a special guest. Let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, as you can see, I'm putting on a polo tee and I'm on this couch. And you know what this means? That we are having a conversation. And in this conversation we are having today is about what kept my mental health good in 2025. What kept my mental health balanced? What kept my mental health good? And so things that I did that put my mental health in a good position, and my mental health, my physical health, and everything. So to start it off, let me just address the fact that I wrote some things down, so they are right beside me here. So if you see me looking down, just know I'm trying to remind myself before I go off track. And the first thing that I did mostly in the year of 2024 that kept my mental health good is praying. The relief and the confidence I get after a prayer is unmatched, is uncomparable, because I know I'm speaking to someone who can change my life in a snap of a finger. I know I'm speaking to someone who is omnipresent, that He's with me, and that's God. And I know that at the end of the conversation I'm having with God, He will make a way, because He's the way maker. The second thing is that I listen to a lot of podcasts. I was listening to the psychologies of your 20s. I was listening to that most of the time, and I stopped because lucky it was like too westernized for me. Like, I don't know about, I try to see if the things that are westernized, can they be applied to my African ways and morals and everything. So yeah, I took a break I stayed away because some of the advice were like mainly westernized ways that can be mostly applied in westernized places. And the third thing that I was doing mostly is just having deep conversations with my elder brother. And he helped me a lot because I needed the reassurance from him, from my family, and he told me everything that I wanted to hear. And sorry, I keep on looking that side because there are cars passing, and so we had deep conversations, whereby he tells me what my thought. If I tell him my thoughts, he'll be like, "Nah, whatever you thought is like this and this and that. Don't do things this," and he put me in the right places. And the one thing he told me is that everything I do, you should refer it to like the Bible. And the other things maybe you can learn from this also is that don't be quick to judge people. Like, look at them with pity. Like, if someone is being rough to you, it's probably because in their household they are used to people being rough to them. So just look at it in that way, and I practice that and I practice that. And the other things that kept my body and me sane is early morning workouts. There is one time in the year that I wasn't like doing any work. I was lucky freelancing, and yeah, I used to wake up early in the morning, workouts, then bath, and then sit and start looking for work. And that kept me sane because I know I will wake up. I won't be like doom scrolling on TikTok or any application. I know the fact that if I wake up, I'm doing that, and my mind was like focused on that and not focusing on being on apps and seeing people doing things that I would want to be doing. Also, the other things that I was doing mostly is reading books. As you can see, I'm surrounded by books, and yeah, it's crazy that I didn't see myself being a reader, like enjoying reading, but I practiced by making myself feel so bored, with switching off my phone and just feel bored, and then the only thing that can entertain me at that point, until the only thing that can entertain me at that point is reading. And I made sure I read almost all the books. The only new thing that is new here is this book, and I'm currently reading this book. And yeah, so it kept me sane, and I wasn't like fantasizing over other people's stuff, because mostly these days we are fantasizing about people's stuff and ending up being depressed because we are not living the life that we are seeing on the internet. And the other thing is that is wrong, because you don't know what level of life the person is on and you are on. So comparing yourself is very, very wrong, because they might be in their new season while you're still in your old, finishing the last episodes. And the other thing that I was doing mostly is staying away from ridiculous pretty girls. I mean, staying away from relationships. I stayed away. I almost finished the year staying away, but in the September, October, I met someone, and yeah, and because I set my mind to that I should stay away from girls and relationships. I'm out of it already. I didn't stay much longer, and yeah, the other thing is that I switched off all my notifications from my phone, like apps like Instagram, all the applications, TikTok. The only application I left was iMessenger or WhatsApp, because people can send messages. I need to like be notified and then talk to them quick. Yeah, and hope this helped. Hope this quick conversation was enough for you, Alicia, me, because I would want to see this when I'm like trying to, if I see my mental health not balancing, I'll try to watch this video. And my brothers, I hope you learned something from this, and I hope you have a wonderful year in 2025. 2025 sounds big, and I hope we do big things, because stop partying right now. Try to make a vision board. Try to write down things, as Habakkuk 2:22, maybe 22 to 2. says write down things, and then so please, hope we have a good year, and I hope you have subscribed. If you are new to this channel, and like, comment what kept you sane, what kept your mental health balanced this year. Please, love. Bye.